We have a great match coming up next
against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
The mood changed. Big Luke Gallows.
And by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows.
6'8", educated hands and feet. He's a bad, bad dude.
Luke Gallows, one of the most fierce competitors that you will ever witness. Strong, versatile, great striker, awesome tag team champion, and successful singles competitor.
And by the way, he's a good brother, too.
Here comes the reckoning.
That is a scary human being.
How do you stop this man?
I don't have an answer for you, Michael Cole. An absolutely immense human being. Nasty as the day is long.
And his opponent, weighing in at 315 pounds, Rowan.
Just the entrance alone makes me feel uncomfortable.
Well, Rowan's in no particular hurry because the outcome's inevitable. Someone's about to get bludgeoned.
Oh, that mask.
One of the most intimidating yet athletic big men in all of sports entertainment.
Rowan, a man who derives pleasure from making others suffer.
The size of a tractor trailer and meaner than an unfed hyena.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever was one. Boom, right across the small of the back.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And a thunderous crash. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
The strategy for going up against Luke Gallows is to find a way to avoid matching strength with this man, who can only be described as a one-man wrecking crew.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's displaying classic offense here. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this. Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Look out. There's a vicious DDT. He's got him covered. And the shoulders come up.
Not even close.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Oh, I think this man means business. You're not supposed to get dropped like that.
Gonna take more than that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Luke Gallows showing us how to get it done.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Luke Gallows is going in for the kill.
Choke slam! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Look, Luke Gallows is on the attack now.
Rowan, big move coming up. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But can he follow up here?
Oh no, I don't like Luke Gallows.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, a kick out after 1.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. Luke Gallows in some trouble here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Nice move. Ah, that one hurt. Disqualify this man. Oh, Luke Gallows is in a tough situation here, folks. You might just... Amazing combination.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh no, I don't like Luke Gallows.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out!
Rowan, big move coming up. Slam!
This one's over, guys.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
That's an incredible victory and a hard-fought one at that for this superstar.
Yeah, much deserved. What incredible matchup we witnessed here tonight. Oh, no! Apparently the superstar isn't done either.
No, not at all. The official trying to back the superstar away, but...
Enough! Enough! You proved your point.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's Sanity versus the Usos.
I cannot wait.
Being taken over by Sanity.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Killian Dane at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Sanity!
Well, if Chaos had a phone number to call, I got a strong feeling these three would be on the other line.
Dane, Young, and Wolf.
Just an unnerving feeling when Sanity enters an arena.
Three very dangerous men. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
This pay-per-view just got put on lockdown.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
You know, back
should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
No matter what an opponent tries to do, they cannot penetrate the psyche of Eric Young. You can't play mind games with a madman.
Well, personally, I'm just a little shocked that Eric Young possesses the mental capability to recognize the referee's 3 count.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Here's the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Remarkable.
Drives him down with a Samoan drop. Oh, I think this man means business. And his elbow finds the mark. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice job by Jey Uso.
Sit-out pile driver. He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Simply destroying the back. Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Oh, and what impact. Just stretching and stretching. Looks like he's starting to falter. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
The confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Elbow drop. It appears Eric Young is starting to hit the wall. He started this match in great health, but now it seems it's just a matter of time now.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Jimmy, super kick!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he...
Looking for all the glory here. He stops the count.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, I think this man means business. Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly. This is some great offense by Eric Young.
Some miscues from Jey Uso here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Dodges a bullet there.
So damaging.
Jey Uso's looking to put this away.
Tequila Sunrise is applied.
What a maneuver.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jeez. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
A sickening thud as he lands hard. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Truly.
And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover. And the fight must go on.
Nice kick out there.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage. And he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
This is some great offense by Eric Young.
The tag team scene here at WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I would say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
This kind of offense he's known for. A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure how this will pan out. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
Yeah, things certainly appear...
Super kick!
Good night.
Jey should be able to cruise to victory here.
Does Young even know where he is?
Hoping to end it here. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
What incredible impact on that move. Jey Uso's looking to put this away. Look at this.
Jey should be able to cruise to victory here.
Jey Uso is getting it done right now.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jey and his brother Jimmy added another trophy to their collection, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. They're not only expanding the Anoa'i family dynasty, they're building their own.
You know what? There's no way that's legal. The Usos have won different tag team championships during their tenure in WWE. But when they... Young is in position!
Death Valley Driver!
Now it's time to capitalize.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
Samoan Driver! Right to the chest.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Jey Uso's super kick!
This one's over, guys.
This is Jey Uso's chance.
He goes for the cover. Two!
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Jey Uso showing us how to get it done.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Jey Uso is another WWE superstar who grew up in a family that's considered sports entertainment royalty. As a son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jey is part of the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso's family tree includes The Rock, Roman Reigns, and WWE Hall of Famers High Chief Peter Maivia, the Wild Samoans, and the mighty Yokozuna.
When you look at the Anoa'i family tree, you can see that Jey Uso literally grew up around greatness. And you can see that Jey is carrying on that tradition in certain maneuvers he performs in the ring and specific aspects of his appearance.
You're talking about legendary. It doesn't get much bigger than the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso learned at the feet of some of the greatest competitors this business has ever known, doing a heck of a job as a WWE superstar in his own right.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Almost just a... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Good night. This is his up. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. And there's still plenty of fight left.
It could take more than that.
Gets the tag. The intensity of this match has been incredible. Got him good with a punch. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness. Nicely done. Jimmy Uso. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Game, set, match, this one.
Jimmy Uso looking to finish this one early.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
Here comes the...
Oh, Jimmy Uso brings the pain.
Wow, I'm just...
Jimmy Uso did it. What a huge win.
Corey, this team's on fire. I mean, I don't know how you stop them.
I don't know if you can. They're firing on all cylinders.
And the WWE fans absolutely love them. I mean, they're so much fun to watch.
You don't have to like them, but you got to respect them. These two get it done inside the ring.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have the New Day against a tuned group of combatants.
I cannot wait.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the New Day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Xavier Woods, and Big E, the New Day.
Do you eat your burritos with like almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And his partner, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the WWE.
Andrade Cien Almas is in the ring tonight, and you know he's at 100%.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. Oh, I think this man needs business.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Looks like he's starting to tire. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Xavier Woods is one of the most interesting WWE superstars today. Woods was a championship contender in NXT before forming a tag team on the main roster with R-Truth. Then, Xavier's career skyrocketed thanks to the power of positivity.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Together with Kofi Kingston and Big E, Xavier formed one of the most successful trios in sports entertainment, the New Day. Thanks to their Budio cereal, the group thrived in the tag team division with victories over the primetime players, the Lucha Dragons, Anderson and Gallows, the legendary Dudley Boys. In fact, they're the longest reigning tag team champions of all time at 483 days.
As multi-time tag team champions, the New Day defended their titles under the Freebird rule, which states any two of the three members can defend their championship. Don't let Xavier's fun fool you. Woods has a PhD and can school you inside that ring.
Whether I like it or not, a defining moment for Xavier Woods was when the New Day shattered the record for consecutive days a team held the WWE Tag Team titles. The legendary duo of Demolition held the record with 478 days, but Woods and his New Day friends held the gold for an unbelievable 484 days.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene here in WWE has been the most competitive it's been in quite some time. Xavier Woods' contributions to the New Day were key in the trio winning and then keeping what became the Raw Tag Team titles.
Absolutely, Michael. Xavier played a major role in New Day holding on to the tag team gold for an amazing 484 consecutive days. That's longer than any team in WWE history. And that's something that helped define Xavier's career.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Big E, The New Day.
Xavier Woods leads the team to victory.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
Of course, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Versus Paige.
Time to crown a champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Look who's in her house.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began. Here comes the Queen. Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
Introducing the challenger from Norwich, England, Paige. Introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
What a night. What grace! Float over into the... Oh, right on the crown of the skull. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Drop down.
Leapfrog.
Neutralizes her with a neck breaker. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Great F. She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
So resourceful.
Charlotte not in a good place right now. But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this. She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, yeah, here's Paige.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high. Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week. She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. Here comes Paige. Paige with a page turner.
Incredible.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
And the champ kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
The Rampage!
Nice. Shut it down.
And a pin attempt. And the champ kicks out.
Very nice.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
And I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Just a remorseless assault on the neck. As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
And a test here for Charlotte. She has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going.
Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are...
Paige might get an early 3 count. And the champ kicks out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Charlotte is...
The champ's in a good spot here.
This is Charlotte's best chance.
The queen has the capital.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
She's not going away yet.
She's still in this one.
Punches her.
If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can.
Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
Look at Paige making her moves.
Paige Turner. Oh, man, the champ looks out.
The shoulders are down.
We have a new champion.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Paige.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight.
We have a great match coming up next. Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting little time to start things off. There's the double-A takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Nice move. Now that's how you make a statement. Rusev is making his presence known. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Executed perfectly.
His shoulders are down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Great offense by Rusev. Great move. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true American hero is looking to do a lot more than win the match. Rusev wants to seriously injure his opponents, each and every one of them.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
We've seen Rusev display his fighting background and counter his opponent's holds and lock them in the accolade. The accolade is such a devastating submission move. John Cena once passed out from the excruciating pain.
One of the things we've seen is the Bulgarian Brut's affinity for using his Russian chain when an opponent's cinched into the accolade. Rusev wraps the steel chain around their face and leans back with his monstrous 139-kilogram frame. That's more than 300 pounds pulling on someone's back.
He wants no part of the outside. Flapjack!
Face first.
It's over.
Y2J is starting to fade. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on him. He's going to need to be careful here.
At this point,
Can he do it here? Rusev quickly getting the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
And he lands a savage elbow.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
There it is. It's locked in.
the walls. Here's his chance. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. Will he be victorious?
And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Really testing his resolve here. Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. Chris Jericho has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Plenty of force behind that chop.
Rusev's on the attack now.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Here's Chris.
Code breaker.
That was nasty.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Here's Chris Jericho.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away.
But now can Chris Jericho capitalize on this?
He's moving with confidence now, guys.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. And finding himself in some trouble here is Rusev. His outlook is not good at all.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point.
Little lion salt action. I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this. This is not good. I don't think Rusev... Yes! Unreal performance.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Going to be hard getting into the arena with an ego that big. I had a feeling we would start this way.
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Bad doesn't even begin to just...
Gotta respect the effort.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Okay. A fine line between being confident and being an egomaniac.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
This place is electric after that.
That was top-notch right there.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles match coming up. We have singles action coming up. It'll be Samoa Joe versus John Cena.
Who will reign supreme?
Oh, this is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A decade and a half of dominance.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. Samoa Joe's journey to WWE began alongside the man now synonymous with WWE, John Cena. Though they parallel timelines, their career trajectories couldn't be any more distinct from one another.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
In comparing Samoa Joe to John Cena as you were, Michael, they competed against each other in WWE's developmental system, and they both have carved out a legacy for themselves. But Joe hasn't done so in WWE.
That shouldn't be held against him, Saxton. Don't sleep on Samoa Joe just because his success has come from the independents and other promotions. That doesn't mean he can't follow suit to what his old sparring partner's done.
Jeez. He's inflicting some serious pain here. John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
John Cena with the offense. There's no recovering from there. Drops the elbow on him. We often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015.
You ain't kidding, Michael. After conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started a U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request it.
Hold on, guys. We got something going on here.
Yeah, they got some words for each other.
I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier. I thought Cena's bravado would lead to a short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months.
Dean Ambrose, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Kane, Sami Zayn, and so many others took Cena to his limit on a weekly basis, and he beat them all. It took Seth Rollins and, shockingly, Jon Stewart to finally end Cena's Open Challenge, at least for a while.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Ooh, John Cena may have it. Oh, no!
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus The Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing...
And a kick out by Cena.
It could take more than that.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Shining Wizard!
Uh-oh. There's no way he's giving up now. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
He slams him down with authority. John Cena with the early cover. And he doesn't stay down for long. Still too fresh. And the elbow drop hits. Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out. Showing some quickness there. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
Joe is in position. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. And here's a cover. Yes! Takes it! That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
That's a win worth celebrating.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Something told me we might hear from him.
Man, it's on now.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Oh, what now?
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Here we go. Let's find out.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Definitely a fan favorite. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
That was top-notch right there.
Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next. Appetizers are over. Time for the main course. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Don't move a muscle. It's going to be good.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Crucifix cover here. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Wow. He finally got it, guys. Plenty of fight left.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
This could be. He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out. Remarkable. What a spectacular move. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Nice kick out.
Atomic drop and a boot to follow. Fantastic teamwork.
Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better. Oh, I think this man means business.
Go behind.
Breaker. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element. You don't see that very often. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. AJ Styles beginning to look a little weak out here.
Oh, man.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
If he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com power rankings.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
What's a... Oh, my! AJ Styles! The momentum shifting down to the phenomenal AJ Styles. Here comes Styles!
This is where Styles is dangerous. This is where Styles thrives.
Showing off some of his speed there. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
Going all the way up. Incoming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think we know what this is. Over the last 2 decades, AJ... You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Comes in off the tag. Oh, God, right in the face.
You got your teeth in the front.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing Styles, and they both beat the champ. And then there's James Ellsworth.
Well, in no universe should James Ellsworth be able to even phase AJ Styles, but Dean Ambrose ticked off Styles enough that Ellsworth beat AJ Styles twice.
Miracles happen, Byron. You're actually in this game. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally...
Nice combination there.
Can he finish the job?
A tremendous inverted DDT. He's on the defensive here.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Well, while Corey logs the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few...
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
Got him in the S-lock!
But he's got to capitalize now!
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Back in the ring now.
His signature slam. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a
Big move, perfectly executed.
Nice. Shut it down. He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he lands the slam. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Guys, you can
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Here he goes.
He's looking a little off balance. This tag team match is dangerously close. Twice as nice.
This match might be over, guys.
Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's looking hapless out there. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
I'm not used to seeing this. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's looking for the win.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
So resilient.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Coming off his vertical with that drop kick.
That landed perfectly.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He might have.
Message delivered.
AJ's in big trouble now.
That's the way they drew it up.
When this guy's on, look out.
In off the tag.
Teamwork at its best.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Focusing on the legs now.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. He's looking.
You have to think that's it.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
The reality check is up.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And now one more time. Got some air on that senton, guys.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Gets the tag.
That was nasty.
looking for the exclamation point. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
That's how you put an X.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. He's going for it all. Look at this. Shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. What an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Punk H.B. Pong and Billy.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.